back to another Happy Bookworm reading video. Today we're doing The Puppy Plays Rascal Chapter 7. Let's go. Chapter 7. This is so awesome, Maria said. She and Lizzie were standing in the stable putting Sally's saddle on again. I can't believe your parents let you sign up for riding lessons. They said I deserved it because I've been working so hard with Rascal, Lizzie said. She patted Sally's neck and the old mare nickered softly. Lizzie was happy to be back at the stable. Is he learning to behave? Maria asked as she tugged on the stirrup. Not really, Lizzie admitted. Mum gave me and Charles one more week to try and teach him indoor manners. After that, she said we'll have to take him to the Humane Society and hope they can find him a home. Maria shook her head. That wouldn't be good, she said. You can give her a lot more attention. But you'll figure something out, I'm sure of it. You're so great with dogs. I was great with dogs, Lizzie said. But this is one, I don't know. Well, forget about Rascal for a little while, Maria said. Let's think about horses instead. Sounds good, said Lizzie. Sally's just about ready for you to ride, Sally said. Why don't you go and grab my extra helmet from the tack room while you tack up Major? Major was Maria's favourite horse, a shiny chestnut with a star on his forehead. After she got the helmet, Lizzie wandered down to the stable aisle, waiting for Maria. She said hello to one of the horses she'd met the other day, Treasure, Jasper, and Willie. She even petted Minx, the beautiful Palomino. But she stayed away from Jet, the black horse that Maria had called Skittish. Lizzie wasn't sure what that meant, but she think it might have something to do with kicking or biting. Lizzie was getting used to horses. She wasn't nearly as scared of them as she had been, but she still thought it was best to be careful. Lizzie looked down to the last stall and caught a glimpse of a glossy brown horse. It had a big noble head and soft dark eyes that met Lizzie's head with curiosity. Wow, Lizzie said. She didn't know much about horses, but she could tell at a glance that this one was special. She started walking towards its stall. The horse tossed its head and whinnied as she approached. She stopped for a moment, but she couldn't resist moving closer. There was the same booming noise. Lizzie stopped in her tracks. What was that? Lizzie, stop! Maria called from the other end of the aisle. Don't go any closer! Lizzie backed up a few steps, keeping her eye on the horse, who was now tossing its head again. The whites of its eyes were showing, and the ears were pointed back. Lizzie knew that when a dog's ears looked like that, it was often scared or mad. That was probably true for horses, too. Maria ran up to Lizzie. That's Sir Galahad, she said. Isn't he beautiful? Lizzie nodded. He was the most beautiful horse she had ever seen. His glossy brown coat was gleaming, and his black mane and tail was long and silky. Is he dangerous? She asked. No, Maria said. He's just cranky. That noise you heard? He was kicking the side of his stall. Lizzie was glad he wasn't kicking her. Sir Galahad was a big horse. He seemed twice as big as Sally. Why is he kicking? He's just been an big old grouch lately, Maria said. He's Kathy's horse. He's an amazing jumper. She used to show him all the time, but now he's so moody that she doesn't take him to horse shows. I think he's just bored, and that makes him grouchier. You're probably right, someone said. It was Kathy, joining them near Sir Galahad's stall. She walked right up to the big horse and rubbed his nose. He snorted, but didn't move away. Silly guy, why can't you be nice like you used to be? It's so hard to get animals to do what you want them to do. Kathy gave him a curious look. That's definitely true, she said. But what animal are you having trouble with? Not Sally. She's a star. No, Lizzie said. It's this puppy my family is fostering. She told Kathy a bit about Rascal. Kathy listened and nodded. My husband Wayne and I used to have a Jack Russell, she said. Pepper. He was kind of the stable mascot. Did you know that you can often find Jack Russells at stables? They seem to get along well with horses. Anyway, Pepper died 6 months ago. I still miss him like crazy, the little devil. She laughed. Those dogs are so energetic. It makes them so hard to train even though they're so smart. That made Lizzie feel better. Kathy thought for a moment. Would you like to bring the little guy here sometime? Maybe if I met him, I could help with some training ideas. Really? Lizzie asked. She had already started to have another one of her great ideas. Maybe Kathy would want to adopt Rascal. He could live at the stables with plenty of room to run and play and get lots of attention too. Lizzie could not imagine a better home for the little pup. That would be amazing. Are you sure? Kathy nodded. I know it would make me sad to see a Jack Russell. Sorry guys, it's my sister being really noisy. Wayne and I have already decided if we ever get another dog, it will be a different breed. We could never replace Pepper. But still, it sounds like he used some help with this little rascal. I definitely can, Lizzie said. Her great idea had not lasted very long. It sounded like Rascal would not find a home at the stable, but it would be still fun to take him there just the same. Thanks! And for now, Kathy said, I think someone is waiting for you. She pointed down to the side of the aisle where Kathy stood patiently. Ready for your lesson? There you go, guys. Chapter 7 of Rascal. That was a fun chapter. That was really fun to read with you guys. Now, today, usually I do Ninja Warrior videos and a park review occasionally, but today, Orlando and Araya, and Elijah. So Orlando and Araya, their mum has stuff on Fridays now, so they're not going to be able to make it to any more of our Friday catch-ups, so they're not going to be in any of our ninja videos for quite a long time, so I don't look forward to seeing them in any videos for quite a while. And Elijah, he's got a friend visiting him today, so we don't have him there today either. So I think I'll just be doing a park review at Daisy Hill Koala Centre in Ipswich. I was really sad when I heard that Orlando and Araya weren't coming, but it's okay, I guess. So hope you enjoyed it, and see you for chapter 8 to 9. See you later.